Today, we will talk about top 10 greatest unsolved mysteries of 2023. So make sure to watch the full video. The world is full of mysteries. There are mysterious people, places, things, events, etc. Today, we have for you the top 10 unsolved mysteries of 2023 from around the world. 10. Fairy circles, Namibia. Millions of circular spots dot the desert scene in the African country of Namibia. These spooky ovals of soil, enclosed by rings of grass, are known as fairy circles. It is because their enclosed shape and pattern look like small sprightly beings have provided them. They can vary in size from about 12 feet to about 114 feet. While scientists have many ideas, including creepy crawlies like sand termites, recent analysis indicates that the model is created via plants struggling for scarce water. 9. Eternal Flame Falls, Chestnut Ridge Park, New York. If you understand the route to Shale Creek in New York's Chestnut Ridge Park, you'll gain an unfamiliar orange-red light glowing after a waterfall that seems like something out of a fairy tale. This eternal flame flashing behind the water is kindled by natural methane gas escaping through fissures in the rock. But how it keeps on the same pace is baffling. The flame isn't quite eternal, though. The water sometimes annihilates the fire, but visitors often light it up again with a lighter to keep the magic alive. 8. Easter Island, Chile. This remote island in the Pacific Ocean was formerly populated by the Rapa Nui culture, which raised almost 1,000 giant stone statues known as moai nearly 900 years ago. These towering structures, which reach an average of 13 feet tall and weigh 14 tons apiece, fascinated European explorers who first arrived on the island in 1722. No one understands for sure why the ancient Polynesians cut and placed the statues across the island. However, one recent conjecture hypothesizes that they were assigned as freshwater route markers. 7. Door to Hell, Turkmenistan. Almost 50 years ago, a gaping, burning crater opened up in northern Turkmenistan's wilderness. The Darvaza crater, also remembered as the Door to Hell, is still raging today, and at night its brightness can be seen from miles away. The crater is believed to have been created by a Russian natural gas drilling accident in which engineers set the site on fire to stop the spread of deadly gases, unaware of how long the fire would burn. But that again is one of the unsolved mysteries and an assumption. 6. Devil's Tower National Monument, Wyoming. Devil's Tower also takes a seat in the top 19 unsolved mysteries category. It is a climactic geologic feature that extends out of Wyoming's Black Hills region's rolling prairie. This was enhanced to be the first national monument in the country in 1906. It might appear like a majestic mountain, but it's really made of melted rock that hardened into interesting geometric columns. This site is holy to multiple Native American tribes, and its mythological quality led to it being highlighted in the sci-fi movie Close Encounters of the Third Kind. It's still the framework for Native American ceremonies and a favorite destination for rock climbing and hiking. 5. Devil's Bridge, Kromlau, Germany. Various places worldwide have been called Devil's Bridge due to some sort of supernatural intermediary, but the most popular one is located in the German town of Kromlau. Recognized as Raketzbruch in German, the metaphorical bridge dates back to the 1860s and is one of the world's most remarkable bridges. It creates a perfect circle with its own reflection in the water below, and a feat only considered possible with some otherworldly compensation. It indeed is the most beautiful mystery place in the world. 4. Kupt Forest, Poland. This Polish forest exists up to its name, with hundreds of unique pine trees as one of the unsolved mysteries. Several hundred pine trees were located there in the 1930s and originated with an almost 90-degree curve at their base, making them look like fishing tools. Some consider that a technique or human tool was actually practiced to make the curve of the tree this way. In contrast, others theorize that a winter snowstorm or some other catastrophe could have given this interesting forest its interesting shape. 3. Coral Castle, Homestead, Florida. A melancholy man single-handedly built Coral Castle in Homestead, Florida, over the period of 25 years, up until he departed for eternity in 1951. He cut, moved, shaped, and sculpted more than 1,100 tons of coral rock without huge machinery. How precisely he managed this architectural feat with only hand accessories is still an impressive unsolved mystery. 2. Blood Falls, Antarctica. On top of being the coolest and driest place on the world map, Antarctica is a place to a crimson-hued waterfall called Blood Falls that starkly flows down 5 stories along an icy white iceberg. Scientists have assumptions and have concluded that the grisly color comes from sour, iron-rich water from inside the glacier oxidizing and rotting once exposed to oxygen. 1. The Bermuda Triangle. The Bermuda Triangle is possibly the most famous place when it comes to the top 10 unsolved mysteries of the world. About 500,000 square miles remain in the Atlantic Ocean connecting Bermuda, Puerto Rico, and Miami, Florida. More than 20 aircraft and 50 boats have mysteriously disappeared into thin air or collapsed without explanation. Though vessels lead to passing through the area with comfort every day, and there are no more departures in the Bermuda Triangle than in any other large, well-traveled ocean area, the unexplained circumstances have still captured the public imagination. This is the most famous mystery place in the entire world. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. Also, subscribe to our channel before you go. Thanks for watching.